Greetings and welcome to today's episode of LifeMoreSmart. I'm your host, Brian Pruitt. If you haven't already done so, press that subscribe button so you'll never miss another podcast. Now for today's episode. Today I want to talk to you about the code to your victory, the code to your success. You see, smart people realize to get from here to there, you need to find someone who's been there, someone who has done that, someone who has experienced what you're going through, the trials and the tribulations, the goods and the bads. Someone who has the code you need to break through the thing that's holding you back. How many of you were born the size that you are today? Of course you weren't. You were born a small baby and you grew larger. That reminded me of a story of a reporter who was doing a piece on successful people that were born in small towns, small town USA. So he went to a small town, and in the center square, he seen an elderly man sitting on a bench. And he thought to himself, I bet he's been here all of his life. I bet he can give me some insight. Some insight if there were any successful people born in this small town. So he went up to the man and introduced himself, and he said, excuse me, can you give me some insight to the people that were born here? Were there any successful people born here in this town? And the elderly man thought about it for a minute, and his response was, no, sir, I don't think there were. Only babies were born here. I know it's a bad dad joke, but I think you get the point. So keep in mind that everything starts small and grows. So stop saying there's more month than money, and start saying there's more money than month. Your words create your victory. Let me say that again. Your words create your victory. Think of Muhammad Ali. He never got in front of the media and spoke negative about himself or of the fight he was training for. It was just the opposite. He got to the point he believed no one in the world could beat him, and he spoke about it to the world, to his opponents. He only listened to the positive, and he refused to believe anything but victory. So today, I challenge you to get rid of the contamination, get rid of the disbelief. Do you believe you're victorious? It doesn't matter what you believe, you see. Just speak it. You see, the more you speak the positive things, even if it's small, it will grow in you. And the more you say it, the more it will grow. You see, your faith will get bigger, just like you grew from a tiny baby into an adult. Your faith will grow from the size of a seed to something that is truly remarkable. Most people, if they could, would take a shortcut to their success. So here's the secret to your success. Wait for it. Start speaking what it is you want out of life, and don't stop speaking it. Well, that's it for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to share it with a friend and those loved ones around you. Until next time, have a successful day.